We talked about the career related stuff. Now, life. You spent most of your life in Boston. What makes the city a good place to be in?
We laugh. Okay, so yeah, I'm originally from Connecticut, and
Right.
you know, it's funny. I think ultimately, I will admittedly say, when I first graduated from college, I really thought I'm out of here. But I ended up staying, and I think sometimes what you think you want, God in the universe has a different, role and
I
journey.
know about that.
Right?
Yes.
Yeah, I want to get out of here, and then they're like, not your decision. Everything else has to really push you where you're at. So I really believe that I ended up staying here because I had some great friends. I met some wonderful people. And, I think Boston is about opportunity. I mean, we're really fortunate that this is a place where, among any other place, we're pretty progressive in our thoughts. And I think with Boston too, especially as a woman of color, you have a choice. You could either be like, I'm done with this, I'm going to go to another city, or you can sit here and figure, how do I affect others to make this more a desirable place to live for women of color, young women, and really trying to make an impact so that they feel they want to stay here.
Right.
And I think another thing that makes Boston a great place to live is, if you're willing to really walk outside of your boundaries, it's a great place. So you could decide, you know what, I'm going to do the regular old thing. You could say, you know what, I'm going to push myself. I'm going to learn how to ski, or I'm going to go whitewater rafting with my friends, or I'm going to go, do different things. So I think Boston's a city that it's entirely up to you. You make it what it should be for yourself. You can either make it this amazing place to live, or it could become this cell for you. But it's truly what you bring to it. So,
You touched on my next question, actually. When it comes to opportunities for women of color in Boston, what is your opinion? It's like you said.
yeah, I will say this. Like, now, funny enough, for my job, I literally, and I go to meetings with like maybe 150 people, and I am the only person of color.
Is
And
that
only
right?
woman of color, absolutely. And it's funny, in higher education, the reason why I feel really pulled to that is because of that the higher I have gotten, the less I see people who look like
you,
me.
and of
And I
course.
think it's really important for young women of color, students of color who are going to college at predominantly white colleges, for them to see that they are represented. That sometimes it can get very difficult
Right.
being a person of color in a predominantly white college, and you need to have that support system. So you hope that you're that. So I believe there are opportunities, but I would be very naive to think that women of color can't. We do have to work harder.
We do.
We have to present ourselves a different way. We really have to sell ourselves. We almost have to play a bit of the game ultimately. So opportunities exist, but we do have to work harder for them. So to be, and that's just our natural ability. So
Okay. Well put. Thank you. As an inspiring woman,
it's so funny to hear that.
Right,
You're
you
like, who do I
are.
inspire? Yeah, but no.
like you probably needed inspiration.
Yes.
Who inspired you growing up?
Ooh, okay, so
Oh, honey.
I don't know why I feel emotional about this. Oh, this is strange.
Okay.
Um, it's very interesting. I don't know why I feel very emotional, but maybe it's the setting and the environment. But something that was very instrumental in my life is my cousin Sharon, and she passed away from cancer 3 years ago. And I think I have moments in my life where her memory will come to me, and I feel very overwhelmed and happy, and then her memories will come to me. And I think it's maybe the setting in this interview where it drudges up not sadness, but wow, that person was so
Right,
amazing to me.
I
So
understand.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I
I'm like,
understand. Let it
yeah.
out. This is an interview.
Yeah,
Just be
yeah,
yourself
yeah.
completely.
And you know what? I feel ultimately too. I think it's so funny because no. I
No,
feel
don't even bother.
okay. So I'm sorry. So I would say who's inspired me is more or
Yes.
less not who, but many others.
Okay.
My cousin Sharon has been extremely inspirational to me.
Yes.
She was actually someone who has been kind of a guidance in my life. My mother, I think even your friends could be inspirational to you
can.
as they share their journey with you. So I feel that, yes, I can name people, but I think I've been really blessed to have the insight in my life to truly see people and say, I can draw from that person, I can draw from that person, from, kind of, and really use that.
Okay.
But I would say my mother, my sister, even Sarah, who's recommended me. I mean,
Yes.
all those people I draw, and I feel like you need to have the insight to stop and say, what is this gift that I'm given from this person? from what they speak in my life, but what is their life? What can I learn from that? So I think, you know, I would say that starts at a young age, but you need to have the insight to recognize that in others too. And I mean, I've met teenagers who are extremely inspirational to me as well, you know, and I get really emotional. Like I have my moments where I'm like, yay, and then there's emotion. I admit to it that I think I'm a little bit more grounded, so I think emotions come so much more quicker to me because I could, you know, I don't find them as a visceral thing, but they're part of who I am.
Right.
So
love you.
lies, all lies. I'm kidding.
So now we're moving on to the style part of the interview.
Oh, style! Don't we love that?
Well, as you know, you're in great shape.
Oh, thank you. I try.
Does that play a role in how you dress and how?
Yes, it does. Yes
style?
and no. I would say with my style, I do have some moments where I do love my ripped jeans, and funny enough, my boyfriend thinks that they look homeless. But I tell him I'm, and where I wear a striped shirt that's very stylish, I'm told that it looks like Where's Waldo. So in saying that, I still will not prescribe to those ideas of others shunning my style view, and still embrace it. So yes, I believe my style comes from a lot of different things. I mean, I admit to it. Love my magazines, love my glamour, love my essence, love my trash TV. We'll watch it. We'll get like ideas of how women dress. Love that. By the way, I was like, I love her jacket and her pants. Those are really great.
Thank you.
So I believe my style is, you know, admittedly, as I'm entering my 30s, mid 30s, whatever, I've taken, you know, I've had to change that. But I believe style is really personal. I do believe that you should dress very, you know, chic to what makes sense for you. So yeah.
Okay, work it. You're
Oh,
that
thank you,
dress.
lovely.
Love
I know
everything.
I just won't eat for 2 days. I was like, oh, I got an interview today. I'm not going to eat this morning. I'm teasing.
Okay. Do you feel like you stand out when you're dressed up to go out?
You know what? I would like to think I do. Yes,
I think so too.
I do too. And I think that every woman has a right to think that as she walks into the room, all eyes are on
That's
her.
right.
Absolutely. I feel like, you know what? To be humble is to love yourself and realize that everybody else is to be loved. But when you walk into a space, you need to own it.
Own it. That's
you need
right.
to hold your head up high. Even if you're wearing ripped jeans and a striped shirt, you can still wear those and still look fabulous.
That's right.
So, yeah, absolutely. I think every woman deserves that right.
Perfect. Okay. I've been seeing this man eye you. Who is this?
That's my boyfriend,
That's your boyfriend.
Chizzy, yes.
So you are currently in a relationship.
I am in a relationship, yes.
Okay.
I feel very grown up about that. Yes, I have a boyfriend. Hey, boo. Whatever. Yes, that I am in a relationship, yes.
How long has it been?
It's been about 2.5 years, I'd say. Yeah, 2.5 years I've been in relations,
Okay,
yes.
okay.
We are living in sin, yes. We are cohabitating.
But he must be special, I'm assuming.
Yes,
Living in sin and all.
He's good. He's the
good.
chosen one. You lucky man. Yes. I'm joking. No, I'm not joking. I mean, literally, I am living in sin. But what are you going to do?
Do you mind if I bring him over here?
No, Chizzy, would you like to come over here?
I'm kind of bashful.
Yeah, right.
Don't be bashful. Come on.
Nice.
You do.
Yes, I think
Clean up
Chizzy's
well,
all
you do.
about
I was
being
going to say,
part
is this
of
the
it.
same guy?
Yeah,
Okay.
whatever. Chizzy loves to be all about this. Yes.
Okay, can I ask you a question about Nicole?
I knew they were going to ask me a question about you. I knew it. See, that's why I wanted to change. See?
That's right.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to change.
Yes, go ahead.
Okay, so from your point of view, what kind of impact does Nicole make in the world?
Actually,
Make
I
to
know
the
a lot
world.
of stuff about Nicole.
Oh,
Me
did
pick and
you?
choose from what I'm going to say
Oh, the
here,
list
right?
here. Yes, yes.
Well, honestly, she's like the kind of person who's always there for everybody, you know, and she tends to puts others before herself. I mean, even today, she's running off trying to do other things for the people instead of trying to be here for her own special day, you know?
Thank you.
I mean, her friend Sarah tells me all the time she's always off helping everybody in the world. Family, her friends, helps me out, and she never really does much for herself a lot. What else did I write? Yeah, she's actually a very remarkable woman.
Aw.
Balances her career with her family, her friends, and she still finds time to put up with me and trust me. I may be a brilliant engineer.
Get those. Did you get that picture?
But I mean, I could be a handful, as you can see, right? But she puts up with me, you know? I mean, she's an amazing woman, but I mean, that's all I gotta say. So I'll just leave her to her moment and I'll just go back. So, you know.
Oh, aren't you
Thanks.
lovely? You're
Thanks,
great.
Chizzy.
Great,
Thank
great.
you. Okay, So, last question.
Yes.
Last question for the day.
Actually, I forgot. I think the last question should be this. Can I ask it? So,
Sure.
I don't say this a lot, but I don't say this a lot, but I actually really love this woman.
Aww. Thank you.
I think the last question should be, Nicole, would you make me even happier than...
Are you kidding me? God, you're such a liar. Are you? No, that's not happening. I think you're lying. Are you lying? That's a joke. This is a joke, right? Is this a joke? Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Oh my god. I totally didn't expect this in like a billion years. Yes. Oh my god. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh my god. I love you. Oh my god. Are you kidding? Like I totally did not expect this. Is this? Oh my god! Oh my god!
Congratulations!
Oh my god! Is this all a setup? Oh, this is awesome.
You've been punked. Ask them, come out.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Are you kidding me? Oh my god! Are you? I'm like hyperventilating because I didn't really expect this in like a million years. Okay, so oh my god! I didn't expect this. Oh my god! Wow! I love you. Oh my goodness! Sarah, you were in on this the whole time? Oh my god! You were too. Wow! I guess. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! It's beautiful. I really didn't expect. Oh my goodness! I'm so sorry. I'm like, oh my god! Does my mom know this too? That's okay. Like she's gonna be so happy. Oh my god! Oh my goodness! Oh my! I swear to God, like I think I'm still in like complete, absolute shock. This is beautiful.
Wow.
This is really. Oh my God! You know what's really strange? I was working today, and the women were talking about engagement rings, and they were talking about when they get them, and I was like, I don't know if that's gonna happen to me. Oh my God! Oh so wow! It's gorgeous. Oh wow! Oh my God! Okay, I'm so sorry. Admittedly, I'm in complete, utter shock. Like, no offense, but you're not really a producer, are you?
No, my name is not even Danielle.
Yeah, okay. I'm sorry,
Right,
what's your name?
This is Sarah.
I know Sarah.
This is
Oh
LaWanda.
LaWanda, nice to meet you. I can't believe he knew all this. He told
I've
you?
known for too long, and I told nobody, and that's the biggest secret I've kept in my whole life.
God, I love you.
I've never had a secret like that before.
Were you like the Lord?
Thank you for finally doing it.
It's a pleasure meeting you.
Now you know you can trust me.
We were just bystanders coming by, and she let us in on the secret, so we hung around.
Legitimately, I had no idea. I'm still like in complete shock. Like, this is so pretty. That's really pretty. Oh, it's very pretty. Oh my God, I'm really like, yeah, it's a little, I'm so sorry, I'm still, I'm just very surprised. Thank you so much. I think it's gonna hit me, you know, like I'm really like in this like, yeah, right, this is not really happening.
You're gonna have wonderful pictures in your album.
Yes, you're right, thank you.
So good together.
Oh,
thank you.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Congratulations.
Wow, this is, oh my gosh.
So sorry, the magazine.
No, I am just like floored. Wow, this is great. I'm gonna have like all this video. I'll be like, I'm crazy, and
You mean there's no magazine
I'm
on it?
trying it.
Well, I